I love looking at the sky like it's one of my favorite pastimes, so this discovery was very exciting for me. Hi everyone, welcome to Dinosaur Life, a place where we live life to the fullest. You are in my planet series right now, and we are on the planet Uranus. This planet was named after the Roman god of the sky. So today I want to talk about a concept that comes from the University of Michigan. It's called blue spaces. Apparently, when people look at blue spaces such as the sky or the ocean, they experience a reduction in stress. And that probably sounds about right to you. When you look at the sky or the ocean, I feel like we've experienced this. But these researchers found such a dramatic reduction in stress that they are now trying to find ways to implement this benefit into people's normal lives. So I want to talk about this today. It's going to be kind of a silly, lighthearted journal session, but I hope very impactful for you. I love looking at the sky like it's one of my favorite pastimes, so this discovery was very exciting for me. Grab your pen and your journal, and we'll get started. In order to prepare ourselves for this session, let's just take 3 deep breaths. Let's title our page, and then I'm going to attempt to paint our beautiful blue planet today. Today we have 4 journal prompts, but the first one is more of an activity. I want you to go find the sky. You may have to go outside, you may have to look out a window, which is what I'm doing right now, but go, find the sky, and then I want you to describe what it looks like. It may be pink, it may be gray, it depends on where you are. I'm in Colorado, and today it's snowy. Our second prompt is more difficult than it presents. So the next prompt is I want you to describe how the sky makes you feel. And the reason this is difficult is because people often come up with what are kind of contradictory descriptions. When you look at the sky, it holds so much authority and power and vastness and divine, and yet it's also calm and peaceful, but it can still be exciting. You see all these words, how they're sort of contradicting each other, but the sky somehow embodies all of them. So I want you to do your best to describe how the sky is making you feel today. I really have to say that this is a very special journal session today because I legitimately, like, top 10 favorite activities, looking at the sky is one of them. Have you ever heard anybody say that? Because I just did. For generations and generations, people have been looking at this sky that we barely understand, and it's always gorgeous. So for our third prompt, what I want us to do is just appreciate the sky and all the beautiful sunrises and sunsets and storms and weather that we've seen. Choose one of the best skies that you have ever seen in your whole life. And you have a choice. You can either draw it or you can describe it. At the start of this journal session, I told you about the study at the University of Michigan, where they found that looking at blue spaces like the sky or the ocean reduced the stress that people experienced. And I hope that by thinking about this and writing about this, you are able to experience that to a greater degree. And for our fourth prompt, I want us to take a little action. I want you to think about how you can bring more blue space into your life. This could be a quantity thing, so going outside and looking at it more, or quality thing. How can you catch that sunrise or that sunset or that starry night? Like, how can you catch those skies of very good quality? So either one, but I want us to think about how we can improve our lives by improving the quality or quantity of blue space. We will conclude this journal session with affirmations. Choose an affirmation from the screen, write it down, and then say it out loud to yourself. Well, that was just lovely. Thank you for joining me. If you learned something today, please hit subscribe and like. I would love to see you here again. And we have one more planet coming up, so that's Neptune. Make sure to check it out. Bye.